Welcome to ChiroSecure's Empowering Women in Chiropractic, the Facebook Live show for successful women by successful women, proving once again women make it happen. Join us each week as we bring you the best in business growth, practice management, social media marketing, networking, leadership, and lots more. If it's about women in practice and business, you'll hear it here. Now, join today's host, Dr. Natalie Beauchamp, as she talks impact, exposure, and systems. And now, here's Dr. Natalie.
This episode of Empowering Women in Chiropractic. Big shout out again to ChiroSecure for putting those shows together. I know that I personally get a lot of value out of them with the people that are putting those shows together. So today, my topic, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now. And I thought, okay, what can I share with the people listening? And I thought I would talk about a physical expo that I used to do in my community and how I've pivoted this to creating virtual events, because let's face it, physical events are hard to come by right now, and there's a lot of uncertainty. So I'll dive right into my presentation right now and share what I've been doing, and hopefully this may spark some ideas for you. So here in the first slide, you see a screenshot of myself and Dr. Craig Hazel, who's another chiropractor in my community. And he was one of the speakers for the virtual expo that I organized. So this is what the physical expo used to look like. I did this event for 12 years in my community. We had a lot of people attending the event. It really became a big thing when it came to health and wellness in the community. And here is a kind of a collage that I did going over all the years that I did this wonderful expo, starting small in my own community, but we built it to be something quite impactful. So we had over 2,500 attendees. I had over 140 vendors. And throughout the years, every year was a little bit different, but the idea was to bring people into the practice, to give them exposure to chiropractic and what it could do for them. And it was always nice to hear from my vendors that they didn't do the women's show anymore. They just did my show, because the people coming to the Ottawa Health and Wellness Expo were health-minded, and they really wanted to take their health to the next level. What it did for me, it really helped build relationship with the vendors, with the sponsors, with the other practitioners. Throughout the years, I've brought celebrity speakers because we had this big, huge room that sat 600 people, and we packed it for Dr. William Davis. We packed it for many of the other celebrity. And that really helped me get major PR and get on TV. And with that, I became friends with the local TV anchors, and I was able to do quite a bit of television. So it really helped me position myself as the go-to person when it came to health and wellness. And it helped me build this following of like-minded people. So this was all before, before this COVID thing happened. And I have to say, though, that I pivoted to online just because putting on big events can be quite the journey and quite the work. So I decided to pivot it online even before what happened in March. So I went from a brick and mortar event to an online virtual event, and I'd like to share with you some of the stuff that I've done. And like I said, hopefully it sparks some interest, and you might try to do this in your own community. So we pivoted online, and we had 18 speakers. I had local sponsors of products, natural health products like Green Beaver, which is a Canadian company, Domacha as well, Vuco as well. And we did it over a Saturday and a Sunday. We also did awards for people in the community, for best massage therapist in Ottawa, best yoga studio in Ottawa, best restaurant, best, we had 18 different categories. So we really brought what we did online with speakers, and I'm going to go over a little bit more details here. So it did gather 7,500 people that voted for the awards and got involved. We had, with all of those people being nominated, we ended up having 150 people nominated in the different categories, and it generated a lot of promotion. People saying, "Hey, vote for me! I've been nominated for the best." Physical therapist in Ottawa, and people would engage the community, which was great. Again, building relationship, because at the end of the day, it is so important. So building relationship with the sponsors. We had a bed company here in Ottawa as a sponsor, so I went there and did some videos talking about mattresses and so forth. So it was great. It also got me on television, even if the event was not physical. I did a segment on cool tools for biohacking. So it's always good for the local media to have some content, so they are more than happy when you have something that you're doing for the community. And in terms of revenue, obviously things like that help drive revenue to your practice. We also sold the recording because people may not have had the time to consume all of the information, and the speakers and the sponsors had a paid, were paying to be part of this. So it really got them engaged and, participating a lot in the event. In terms of assets, I've built this great Facebook audience that I can retarget to, because I know they're like-minded. So it's great when it comes to marketing. We had an amazing Facebook group. We've had over 2,000 people attend the event, and I would say 600 people joined the Facebook group. So we had a lot of fun doing the prizes in there and the winners and so forth. Even the awards, we were able to do all through the Facebook. And this is a little bit more feedback from our speakers. That was someone who owns a gym, and she says, "I'm already getting feedback on my presentation from the expo. Such a great concept. Thank you for allowing us to participate in it." Another here is feedback. Oh, I think my picture didn't pan out here, but it was people taking screenshots of themselves using the products that they were winning, or we made a big contest for them to go to the local store, because one of them was in participation with one of the big chain store for natural health food that we have. And they would go in front of the store, take a picture of themselves with whatever they bought. So we really got them to take action and show some love to the sponsors and the products that we had as well. So we had them work a little bit for winning the prizes, or even going to the practitioner store and signing in if they were, let's say, coming in to the clinic, for example, for adjustment. So really cool to be able to engage them and thank thank you to technology that we are able to do that. Learning, I got great feedback from patients that, they learned tons. And here on this picture, it was a testimonial from one of my patients who's under chiropractic care. I had Dr. Hazel talk about heart rate variability and the importance of the nervous system. And, she had a great testimonial to say how she enjoyed his talk. And it was nice because here we are having a patient of mine being educated by a colleague of mine on chiropractic and just strengthening the reason why, she should continue with her chiropractic care and have continuous care. So, something that you may want to think about if you live in a big city, you may have 2 or 3 chiropractors joining force and organizing something like that. So the benefits of Virtual Health Expo, I think, to sum it up, it is there to help you position yourself as the expert in your community, build referrals and collaborative relationship with other local health experts. I had naturopathic doctors on the expo. I had nutritionists. I had all kind of different people and expert in my community. So it really helps to build and strengthen those relationships. It allowed me, like I've mentioned, to collect over 7,500 emails, and I'm doing the expo again next year. So for me, I'll have a list from my brick and mortar expo, but now from the audience that I build online. It was also a great way for me to generate new patient and revenue at the clinic. And at the end of the day, all about educating people in my community. I do have a book that I have written, so I've got a lot of information that I want to share with people, and having that cross-reference with other practitioners, I think, is truly key. So the cost of running a virtual expo, you can do it many ways. You could start small, run it over a day. You can involve more speakers. You can, I've got Chiro Secure saying, you've written more like 4 books. It feels that way sometimes. Basically, you can run it, small over a day, or you can go over 2 days. I mean, there's so many formats that you can take. So it's your time, because it was time for me to record the presentation with the other practitioners. But again, you're building relationship, chatting with people that, you may not have met before. So it's a great way to meet people in your community. The technology itself, there's platforms that exist to run virtual events like this to make it as seamless as possible. There's a customer service because, people may say, oh, I didn't get my link and so forth. Technology is fantastic, but it does have its customer service aspect to it. So there's a little bit of logistic, just like you would be to organize a real event. If any of you ever organize either lunch and learn or dinner with the doctors or anything like that, that there's logistic into that. So the event management part is still there, is just virtual. And I think this format with what's going on right now is probably the best way to go, because people can consume the information in the comfort of their home, but they can still participate through the Facebook or still get out and about in the community to use the services of either the practitioners or the store. And then lastly, we did do some Facebook ads, but the nice thing is that you can target to the area you want to serve. So for us, it was the entire city of Ottawa. I didn't want to limit to necessarily just my end of the area. So I would urge you to consider doing something like this, because like I mentioned earlier, at the end of the day, it's about educating our community. It's about us getting out there and pairing up with like-minded people. So we don't have to do this alone. It shouldn't be you teaching for 7 hours on the benefit of the chiropractic lifestyle. If you can join force with other people in your community that also have a health-minded audience. So this way, the quality of the people that you're getting and how engaged people are is amazing. I couldn't believe it that I had some patient, literally, it ended up being a snowy day for us, so people bundled up and stayed home, and they watched 6 or 7 of the talks per day, which blew me away that they would commit the time, and I was so proud of them. So I think this is a great way to change things up. It's a great way to connect and for people to get engaged without having to go to a physical event. Now, we've just done I ended up helping other people organize event, and now we're even stepping it up to have a virtual exhibitor hall. So we're organizing that for next year, that the 140 vendors that we had can be now online. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to do 140. The logistic might be a little bit extensive, but that's the next step to do this year, because there's no physical event. So if you have any questions at all, reach out to me. This is my email, drnatalie@drnataliebeauchamp.com. I think I've done 6, 7, or 8 of those things now with other people for other areas of health. So if you have any questions at all, I think we can have a chat and see what your needs are, and how we can support you and guide you and walk you through, because as I mentioned, we have to stay on top. We have to keep people engaged and help them focus on their health, because lots of people are talking about a lot of other things right now, but the main focus should be for us to step up as leaders and encourage and show people that it is crucial now more than ever to take control of their health. So like I said, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Hopefully that triggered some ideas for you. Maybe you used to do events. Maybe you have somebody on your team that loves this kind of stuff, that can take this on. As I mentioned, you may want to partner with another chiropractor in your city, even if it's opposite end of town kind of thing. So the sky's the limit what you can do with that, and it's fun, it's engaging, and you get to connect with people. So thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Empowering Women in Chiropractic. Thanks again to ChiroSecure for putting those segments together, and until next time.
Join us each week as we bring you the best in business growth, practice management, social media marketing, networking, leadership, and lots more. If it's about women in practice and business, you'll hear it here. We hope you enjoyed this week's Facebook Live event. Please like us on Facebook, comment, and share. We look forward to seeing all of you next week for another episode of Empowering Women in Chiropractic. Now, go ahead and hit the share button and tell your friends and colleagues about the show. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day. This has been a ChiroSecure production.